Hi there, are you a salesperson? So I want to share with you some very important tips, 6 of them, why you need to take public speaking seriously as a salesperson. And the reason I'm also doing this is that in the course of my meeting people and discussing with people over time, you find out that people think that when you talk about public speaking, you're only referring to those who would probably stand on stage to do professional, like public speaking is their job, sort of. You know, you have people that have such things. When I speak to salespeople, they feel like, well, no, public speaking is not my thing. I speak to business owners. Sometimes they mistakenly think that way until we clarify. So I'm here to help you. That's a salesperson. And why is this important? Because a salesperson is actually the engine that drives any business. No sales, no business, the company goes down. So one reason, the first reason, you need to take public speaking seriously. And even if you do not know how to, even if you think you're not an effective public speaker, why you need to start learning to hone your skills as a public speaker if you are in sales is 1. For you to be an effective salesperson, you need to be effective at persuasion, for persuasive communication. When you develop your skills as a public speaker, it helps you to articulate your ideas persuasively so that you can influence your potential client. And it will also help you to effectively know what the pain points are and link the benefits of your service or product to the pain point of your potential clients in an effective way. And that would also help you to gradually close the deal more effectively. That makes sense? If it does, you see the reason why you need to say, maybe I need to begin to take public speaking lessons. I need to be, because selling is not just about talking. It's about persuasion. It's about reasoning. It's about listening, effective listening. Well, I'll come to all of that if time permits us. So number 2, the second reason you need to learn public speaking or improve your public speaking skills as a salesperson is because it will help you to build rapport. People will only buy from you if they trust you. And so it helps you to build rapport. It helps you to talk to the heart of the potential client. It enhances your interpersonal skills by connecting, helping you to connect with your clients on a personal level, helping you to build trust and rapport through effective communication. Now, there's no way we can downplay the power of communication when you're a salesperson, but then effective communication is a key thing. Like I said earlier, people buy from you when you are able to develop that trust. Okay. Number 3 reason it's important that you develop your public speaking skills is because it helps you to boost confidence. Have you tried to go doing some cold calling? Have you tried to pick the phone and talk to someone and you drag your feet because you feel you don't want to be rejected? Public speaking teaches you that it's okay for people to reject you, but then the focus shouldn't be on you. The focus should actually be on the client and the message. So 2 things. It's like when you stand on stage and you're speaking, when you begin to focus on how do they view me? Do I look good? And all of that, it takes away from the importance of the message, from the impact, from the weight of the message. That's how when you have something that you truly believe will benefit someone, but your job as a salesperson is to effectively show the person that you've said through effective questioning, you've said these are your challenges. I think this product will solve the problem. You are actually a helper. And so what it helps you to do is to get to a point where you become a trusted advisor. For you to do that, you need confidence. And your confidence is boosted when you know that you have the capacity to effectively communicate the message across. Number 4, product knowledge display is another thing that that public speaking helps you, because you have a product, you have a service, but you need the necessary skills to create the picture that the client would see and say, aha, I think this makes sense. So what public speaking does is that it helps you to showcase in-depth product knowledge during your presentations. Sometimes it might be that you have a PowerPoint presentation to do, or sometimes it could be in different forms that you're presenting. But when you have the capacity, when you have the ability to effectively send your message across, it really does help you, because you're able to display the different features of your product and the benefits of also the product. And that way you are more effective in selling. Now, the things that I have said, I'm just inspiring you to begin to think about public speaking as something that you need to pay attention to and effectively improve your skills. There are steps that you need to take in order to hit these points that I have raised and develop yourself. Some people can go do their research by themselves, create time to groom themselves and become better public speakers. Maybe watch videos and all of that. There are so many videos I've also put out there on public speaking. You can watch them and develop yourself. Some people will probably need someone to help them, need a community they want to connect with that will help them, because learning requires discipline. And for you to be disciplined, you need to be both inspired and motivated. So some people would need a community to help them. And if that's the case, look down this video, beneath this video, maybe on the side left or right, you will see a link that would take you to me or to the rest of the team that sit with you. And then you would actually be able to book a 15-minute call. Okay, or there'll be any other avenue. The description will be there to help you to get to one of our program advisors who would sit with you and help you to become a better salesperson. Listen, there is no need to mix this up. The better salesperson you are, the more valuable you become to your company. And the more pay you get, depending on where you work. Of course, but it becomes, apart take the pay and the value you become your family, to your company or to your organization, you grow. That's what we want to help you to do. So the other benefit you get when you take public speaking seriously as a salesperson is that it helps you to handle objections. So I've mentioned number 5. Now this is number 5, right? It helps you to handle objections. As a salesperson, one thing that scares salespeople is rejection. So objections will come. People will reject you. It's a given, but how you take it makes a difference. Now, when you are good at public speaking, when you have good public speaking skills, it helps you to improve. It helps you to improve your ability to handle objections objectively and confidently. And then what it helps you to do is to address concerns that have been raised and guiding your potential client toward a positive decision. The client may buy or may not buy from you, but you would be satisfied that you did a good job by not just waving off the objections of the client, but respectfully explaining to the client why this is this and that is that. For you to do that and be confident in your skin, you need to develop your public speaking skills. And number 6, that's the last one I'm going to share with you in this video, is it helps you to pitch effectively. Number 6, effective pitching. When you are able to grow your public speaking skills, hone your public speaking skills rather, it helps you to craft compelling pitches that will resonate with the needs and the desires of your audience. Your audiences might differ from one place to another, but then you are able to understand what your audience wants, what my audience wants, what her audience wants, what his audience wants. We're able to understand all of that, and we're able to increase the likelihood of a successful sales because we will craft our pitch in line with the audience we're going to meet. And then in the in the process of delivering your pitch, things might go off curve, but the confidence will help you to get back on track and deliver effectively. Now, again, like I said, if you feel that you need help, you need people, the call that you're going to have, that you're going to book, if there's still space, actually, we're quite really, really busy. If you're able to catch us and there's space and you book a call with one of our program advisors, what we would help you to do is to find out where you are, where you want to be, and the process that you will take to get there. And the call is for free. It's for free. If you also run a business or you're a team lead and you think that your sales team would need help with becoming confident in presenting and talking to clients, and you need us to also come over and help, it will be fantastic. We'll be willing to help. But again, if you think you can watch our videos and watch other videos and also grow yourself, the key thing is that you grow. The key thing is that you help your team to grow. Then fine, that's okay. If you want us to help, check somewhere around this video or below this video. There'll be a link taking you to us, and we would have a free 15-minute discovery call where we'll find out if it's possible for us to work together. I'd like to ask you for one more thing. I think I've started doing that now. I wasn't doing that in my videos, is to ask you to help share these videos to your friends. I and my team actually want to grow this channel. But beyond that, it's not about the ego. But we believe that when we share these videos, we help more people. There are so many people you can help us reach that we will not be able to reach on our own. And so we'll be really grateful. And apart from that, it helps us basically to also grow this channel. And we appreciate you. I do not take you for granted. I appreciate the fact that you created time to watch this video. And please leave some comments if you think there are areas that we need to talk about, or there are things that you think differently. It's okay. We're open to the debate so that we can make the subject of public speaking better than it is today. My name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel, and my sincere desire for you, my friend, is that you go on succeeding as you grow and your public speaking, your career as a public speaker, as a salesperson, as a team lead in your life. Bye for now.